your captain and storyteller here aboard Alice. For your safety, please remain seated. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And be sure to supervise your children. It'd be a shame if anything happened to them. Now, most people travel to enchanted worlds in the pages of the book, but those lucky enough to travel in person find the experience to be magical. Whether they fall down a rabbit hole or have a little help from pixie dust. But folks, I've got a deep, dark secret. I have no idea how to drive this boat, and we were just swallowed by a whale. So I think that makes our experience a little bit more menacing. But don't worry, I speak whale, and he says he's half the whale he used to be, so I don't think we have anything to worry about. It looks like we're actually just being transported to one of my favorite places, Storybook Land. Now, like all good stories, our story has three important parts. It's A, told by me, which is arguably the most important part. B, starts with Once Upon a Time, which is me, I guess. And C, has a big bad wolf who lives in this cave coming up to our left. Now, as you know, the big bad wolf is always after those three little pigs who live across the canal. A house made of straw, a house made of sticks, and a house made of 100% wolf-proof bricks. We're making sort of a strange turn here, folks, but coming up on our left is a quaint little English village, home of Alice. Now, one golden afternoon, Alice takes the white rabbit down traffic into Wonderland, where things just got curiouser and curiouser as she went. You see, Storybook Land is full of wonderful places that inspire imagination. Places like London Park, where Peter Pan, Michael John, and Wendy Darling first flew to the second star to the right and straight on teleporting, all the way to Everland, where they would never, ever, ever have to grow up. Places like Agrabah, City of Enchantment, and Mystery, where street rat named Aladdin first bumped into Princess Jasmine and stole her heart down there in the marketplace. Now the two are from different worlds with the power of love and a lot of help from a genie. They were married and now live in the Sultan's palace atop the hill. You see, that's because love shines here in Storybook Land, much like the shimmering arches in front of us. These are the very same arches that Aladdin and Jasmine first flew sideways and under on their magic carpet ride. I don't know about you folks, my favorite stories have a little bit of light and a little bit of dark too. Dark places like the Keys of Wonders coming up just ahead. Now don't touch any of the treasure, folks. I hear it's cursed, and the only person who can break the curse is, of course, the genie of the land. Rumor has it, if you set the genie free, he'll grant you 3 wishes. Let's all take a moment to think about what we might wish. My close personal friend, Snow White, yeah, we're tight like that. Wish for a safe place to escape evil queen, and that's exactly what she found. That cozy forest cottage to our right. Here was home, of course, the 7th floor of her shelter in return for her kindness. Up there on that is their mind. You might even Cinderella wished to go to the ball, but her evil stepmother forbid it. Leaving behind that blue chateau page left. Now, as you may or may not know, her fairy godmother did grant that wish. Cinderella failed to the ball, but discovered midnight her carriage turned back into a pumpkin. It's still up there on that bridge, collecting parking tickets each and every week. Now, folks, magic has its limits, but thankfully love does not. And Cinderella and Prince Charming now live in the beautiful palace atop the mountain bridge. Wishes come in all shapes and forms here in Storybook Land. One of my favorites is actually dreams. Inspired by the lullabies used to put children to sleep atop hills filled with flowers, just like the ones to our left, which were inspired by the 1933 Slick cartoon Lullaby Land. But don't get too excited by that Snapple fact. It said that giant sleeps of that passion quilt, and we don't want to wake them up. You see, there's magic everywhere in Storybook Land. It's in our tiny trees and our giant ducks, enchanted by Tinkerbell so they never ever have to grow up, much like myself and the rest of the Lost Boys of Neverland. That's what made it a favorite of world-renowned storyteller Walt Disney, and it continues to inspire new stories each and every day. And even inspired classic stories like that of the Winter Willard with Mole Rat and, of course, Jade Thaddeus too, whose stately mirror is coming up to stand on our left. But sorry, folks, it doesn't look like this.